Hopefully everything's good. Hi. Hopefully everybody's doing good. It's your girl Ty. So right, of course, I'm gonna need you guys to like, share, subscribe. Wanted to talk about a lot today. But then right before I got home, I was like, you know what? Instead of doing all of the ideas that I had definitely wrote down in my little notebook, I was like, truly, Todd, what has truly been on your heart that you really want to get out? And I wanted to get out, other than the fact that, my small business, I'm probably about to get my website going, Tiny Needs Collections. And I really wanted to, get the point across that it's okay where you're at. Like, we're always ripping and running and going and, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that, oh, the deadline. But we rarely take the time to just sit and be like, you know what? Where I'm at in life, wherever it may be in your life specifically, I'm doing a freaking awesome job. For us to not have no blueprint, no actual how to go day by day in life as an adult. We got all these books on information, but we damn sure don't got that book on that. So I definitely wanted to make like a little quick video to just confirm, yes, it's okay where you are. You're doing amazing. Cause I had to tell myself this. Like, I'm 30 years old. I'm like, girl, you should have your master's by now. You should have this. You should be married. And I'm just like, no. Who says that I need to have all that by the age of 30? Some people older than me don't even got the associate's degree. I got that, so I'm like, you ain't doing too bad. Granted, I don't got my car yet, but I have an apartment. Here we go again. Most people at 30 don't even have this. In this economy, most people are freaking lucky enough to even have a room inside of a rooming house or some situation like that. Because rent is crazy. Rent is damn near the same price as mortgages. And you can't even go and be like, all right, if it's the same price as a mortgage, let me just run out there and go get a house. Nope, because your credit score or your capital is not there, or both in instances. So I'm just like, doing good. And I would say about a little over a month ago, I didn't even have a job. And in this day and age, you need about 3 jobs to stay afloat. So for me to be working 2 jobs, then got unemployed, and to be sitting in that unemployment state for well over 30 days, it made me realize, like, I'm really doing freaking awesome for my age. No support. Mother dead, father dead, grandparents dead. Granted, I got my stepdad that I call dad, love him to death, but I'm 30. He's approaching 60. Like, and he's retired. So it's like, I can't really run a dad all the time because it's 5 of us. So if all 5 of us running a dad, what he will have? So I'm like, Ty, you really doing good for yourself. And then when I talk to other people that are older than me, and they be telling me the woes that they love, I'm like, whew, God has definitely been blessing me. That's one. 2, even through the turmoil and trials and tribulations that I've been through, I never was oh, the world is against me. Oh, misery loves company. I was never that type. Like, you wouldn't even know that I was unemployed the time that I was unemployed, because my little behind was up here on YouTube, up on TikTok, up on my Instagram, out and about, running the welfare, trying to get that help. But you got it. And it's just like, most people, I would say 9 out of 10, once they faced with no job, no real support, the people that you were asking, they can't really help because their situations is tight. And when you go to get assistance and they playing games with you, most people would honestly turn deeper into a vice, whether it be drinking, smoking, not eating, overly eating, some way, somehow, like turning that sadness into something that they can control. Me, I turned to painting. I turned to beadwork, which is where my business is gonna be. Tiny Needs Collection is gonna be paintings. It's gonna be jewelry. It's gonna be sculptures. It's gonna be actual teaching on how to grow your own garden. The tiny things that we need in order to make the bigger picture. And 9 times out of 10, with us being so in a rush, we overlook those tiny things. We overlook those small, minute little pieces of the puzzle that makes the bigger picture make sense. Because if you got a full picture of the Mona Lisa and she missing her nose, the picture is not complete. Although that's a little small piece, it's missing. Therefore, you can't really see the forest through the trees nonetheless. So I'm just like, girl, you eyes beyond your ears. Granted, I only got my associates, still working on that. Got a job, got the same job that I freaking lost, got it right back. And now, within less than a week, I'm on the fast track of moving up in the ranks. Now I'm about to get my forklift certification. So it's just like, it's okay to not necessarily reach all of your goals. Granted, you may have had 10 goals to set out, but if you did about 2 to even 5 of them, granted, you ain't do all the 10, but you did something. Most people, they'll look at the list and be like, you know what, not today. I do it tomorrow, or I do it next week. Keep putting it off, but every day as you chip away at that iceberg, sooner than later, it'll be a little ice cube. Or that big marble, you keep chipping away, sooner than later, it becomes the thinking man, or the, however many statues is out there. I could go on for days on statues and artwork, but it's just like, it's okay to take one step at a time. Granted, we want to make leaps, bounds, and freaking somersaults, but we gotta crawl before we walk before you run, and then run before you fly. So it's just like, take your time. It's all right. And I'm here to tell you, from a little person to another person, it's okay. Not only the fact that, yeah, my business is growing, my pages are growing, I'm literally 5'0", 120 pounds. So a little person with a soul that's way mightier than she. I'm here to tell you, it's all right. We're going to get through this. Easier said than done. But we definitely going to get through this.